Alright guys, so here we are again with Shooting It Straight with Shawty. I think that's the name we've decided on. Um, because some people go by Shorty, but I'm Miss Shaw, so I'm going by Shawty. I don't feel like I needed to explain that, but I did anyway. So anyway, I hope my tips last week were pretty helpful on getting organized and getting your life straight and, grabbing it by the neck and saying, hey, I'm organized. Well, this week we're going to talk about how to make a resume and if it's necessary. Number one, yes, it's very necessary. If you're looking for a job or you're looking to apply to college, sometimes they ask for a resume or of some sort. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of how to make a quick and easy and nice resume that you can use when you're looking for a job or whatever it may be. Some people think, well, this is my first job, so why do I need to make a resume? What do I put on there? Well, there's plenty of things you can put on there. There's, clubs, there's organizations, there's choir that you've been in for some of you for 4 years. Put that on there. It's all something that's going to show a future employer that you are committed to working. And that's what they want to know. They want to make sure that they're hiring somebody that's going to work hard and that they're hiring somebody that's going to, be beneficial to the team. So anyway, I'm going to give you a short rundown on how to do that. And all it takes is a computer with Word access. So if you have a computer at home, or a lot of you know that you can come to the choir room and use our computers there or laptops. And I think some iPads even offer this application. So it's super accessible. So you're just going to go to Word. Here, let me flip this. I don't know if I can flip this around. No, I can't. Anyway, hold on one second. Let me get this. All right, so here we go. So we are on Word. And as soon as you click on Word, it comes up with all of these, awesome things, and you probably just don't even look at any of them. You probably just click on blank document and don't even think about anything else. But sometimes they have a resume already here set up for you, or you can always type in resume templates and it should come up with several. Now let's see, this one is just a basic resume, which will work for anything. Okay, so let's go with that and create that. Okay, so I'm not going to fill in a lot of these blanks, but I'm just giving you the short rundown of what it looks like. Okay, so of course you're going to put your name, first and last name, what you go by. Okay, so if you go by Little Shawty, you don't want to put that. You want to put your first and last name, what your real name is. Okay. Your street address, Rosenberg, Texas, 77471. Your email address, make sure you have that, and a telephone number, a working telephone number, okay? Now your objective, some people get kind of confused on what that is, This one right here gives you a good example to get started right away. Gives you a good example of how to do it, really. Your skills and objectives. Just mostly put your skills, what you can do. If you have computer skills, put that down. And no, computer skills is actually like typing, okay? Using Word, using Excel, using PowerPoint. If you've used any kind of editing softwares in your other classes, put that down there, okay? And it's mostly, you don't have to put it in, fancy wording. You can just put it in bullets, just type, computer skills, organizational skills, filing skills. What else can you do? Answer a phone, communicating through verbal and written skills. Okay, so these are some things you want to put here. Experience, your job title. If you had a previous job before this one you're looking for, put that on there. So if you work, for instance, I used to work at Walgreens. So I could put my job title was sales associate, and the company name would be Walgreens. And then I would put from what date to what date. Now, if you're currently still working there, you can put to present. Okay, so just to let them know that you're still working there. High school, since you're still in high school, you can just put B.F. Terry High School, location, Rosenberg, Texas, degree, high school degree, and then you can put here currently enrolled. Okay. Communication, some of these you can actually delete. So, we can take these out. We can take out communication, just delete it. Leadership roles. If you have been in choir for 4 years and you're now a section leader, or you're now a officer of some sort, you can put that. Or you can even put that you just been in choir for 4 years, because that's a good leadership role, okay? What else can you put? If you've been in student council, if you've been in NHS, or if you've been in another club of some sort, and you are, let's say you're part of No Place for Hate, put that on there. Any kind of club, any kind of organization you've been in, put that on there. It's all good, And the last thing is references. You want to have at least 3 references. Somebody that's not related to you, somebody that's going to vouch that you are a prompt person, that you're on time, that you do a good job, that anytime that we call on you, that you're always there, you're reliable. So make sure you put 3 references. 3 references is always a good number. Somebody that's not related to you. Going back to job experiences, let's say that you haven't worked for a technical job that, is an organized job out there, Let's say you've babysat, you have younger siblings, put that on there, that's work, okay? If you cut yards to help put food on the table, put that on there. Let's see. Oh yeah, a suggestion. Something that I was taught when I was looking for a job was make sure your resume is 1 page. Okay, you want it to be 1 page. Put everything that you can into 1 page. If you need to shrink the font, do that. It's always best to have 1 page, because if you think about it, how many of you will actually read a second page, of anything? If it's an assignment or something, most of the time it's only a brief description of what you need to do. And same with employers. If they're looking for somebody, most of the time they won't even look at your application. They'll look at your resume, because it's all in one spot. They're looking at what your objective is to work in an environment where you can use your skills, of whatever it may be that you're applying for. So anyway, that's a resume, and it's super easy. There's different templates you can use. Make it fancy, make it basic, whatever you want to do. I think it's super necessary to have a resume on file. So now that you have an idea of what a resume looks like and how to create one, you can get started on that, and on your next application where it has a little box where it says insert or attach file or attachment or whatever it is, attach your resume, because they look at those. They matter. And sometimes they even ask for a cover letter, and they have templates on Word also for cover letters. Actually, let me see if they have that. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry guys, sorry. Actually, cover letter I think is a little harder to put together, mostly because they do have templates. Okay. So you might be asking, what is a cover letter? It's pretty much explaining your objective, your agenda to get hired for this position. Okay. So I don't know what to put on it. I've only had to make 1 cover letter in my whole life. And honestly, it's kind of like, well, why do I need a resume and a cover letter? honestly, I don't have the answer for that, but some businesses, they look at that. They look for the cover letter, and they want that. I don't know why. So if you want to learn more about cover letters, I can help you out with that and find the answers for you. But a resume, I think, is at the top of the bar there. You know, it's something that you should have on file. And then as the years go on, you can just update it and, you know, fill in blanks where you need to, and, you know, remove things where you need to. So always have a resume. Even if you're not planning on getting a job, it's always good to just practice on, you know, getting that done. So anyway, that's all I have for you this week. And y'all like my hat? My mom made it for me, and I really like it because it's a ponytail one, so I can wear it anytime I want because I always wear ponytails. So yeah, anyway, oh, our plug for the week, Annie the musical. That's what you're listening to in the background if you can hear it. So Annie the musical is going to be put on this week. Friday is opening night at 7 o'clock. Saturday, another show at 7, and Monday is another show at 7, okay? So come out and support our Rangers and enjoy a good show, whether you like musicals or not. There's always something that everybody can enjoy. There's comical parts, there's serious parts, but above all, there's just awesome talent in this musical. So come out and enjoy a show. I believe tickets are $5 for students and $10 for adults, and LCISD employees are free. So come out and check that out. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this segment of Shooting It Straight with Shawty, and I will get back with y'all again next week with another tip. Okay? Adios.